Alright, unmuting. Let's go ahead, transition. Boop. Uh, and let's go ahead and get started.
Hey, given how my suggestion won the popular vote, you're gonna go for Kolava.
Golava?
Go for what?
Yes.
I mean,
To go for what?
Quilava.
I mean, he was already gonna do that, though.
Yeah, no, I'm totally. Alright. So, we are getting started on Pokemon Colosseum.
The best Pokemon game in the world.
I've heard lots of high praise of this game. So, let's go ahead. There is no Pokemon Colosseum save file on the memory card in slot A. Yes, let's make a new file. That is. Let me go ahead and.
Alright. So watch the stream.
Yep. Okay.
Ready, so. New game.
Yep.
Ooh, yes.
Now,
New game.
before we begin, a couple of things about this game that I do remember in particular. First, this is technically a Gen 3 game.
Yep.
I think it came out like way before the DS and Diamond and Platinum were even a thing. So
Yep, because the game that actually started giving off hints of Gen 4 was Gale of Darkness, with the inclusion of Bonsai and Munchlax.
right, and the second
Yep.
the second thing I remember in particular, compared to the other Pokemon games, this one is pretty unique. A couple other ways, but mainly, if I remember right, every single battle in this game is a double battle.
Yup. So, I do want to bring up.
Oh.
We are going to be rather unique in a sense because we are going to be using both of our starting Pokemon. But I don't know if we have nicknames for them yet.
I could think of a couple.
Yeah, for reference, Espeon and Umbreon.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and get started.
And there's also the fact that this is the one game where you can't catch wild Pokemon.
Right. I was going to bring that up later.
Alright, so the protagonist does have a canon name.
Yep, Wes.
Yes. Are we going with the canon names, or are we going with names that we come up with?
I'll go with.
Ganon!
Alright. So instead of Western Rui, it's gonna be, I'm guessing, Silver, and then whatever you want to name Rui.
Eh.
I remember back in the day when I was playing this, I named Rui after my crush.
You didn't have to add the space, you know.
He decided to.
Look at all them cue balls.
Oh,
Yep.
and look at that
We
fabulous.
are the one member. Snuggling with hair.
Yoink.
Yeah, the one game where you're actually a former villain.
Up. Unless you go by the manga, in which case this is the first of two. Yes, Rosa in Pokemon Black and White 2 was an X Team Plasma member
Right.
in the manga.
Not gonna lie, that fucking motorcycle's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I love it.
What in the spaghetti western?
Alrighty there! challenge right here.
Ugh, we sure pigged out, huh? I love chowing down after a job. Adds to the flavor, I swear. Yeah, and we bagged ourselves a great big catch, too. Boss will be sure to fix us up good with big rewards, too. Doesn't get any better than this.
We should call him Tweedledee Tweedledum.
They do kind of look
Actually,
like...
they do have names. I'm trying to remember their names now. No!
Alright, so... we have the Pokemon here. So we have a level 26 Umbreon.
Let's see that nature again? Sassy.
Sassy nature.
So a sassy goth cat.
Refresh my memory. What are the natures again?
I'm checking. Yeah, having a sassy goth cat, so nothing's really changed, has it?
So it's neutral nature?
Actually, that's a really good nature for an Umbreon. Sassy is plus special defense minus speed.
Oh, yeah, that would be good. Because Umbreon's supposed to be the tanky one, right?
Yup. So we're getting a boost to its defenses. Brave nature for an Umbreon?
For an Espeon.
I mean, it could be way worse. It could be worse. It could be adamant, but that's plus physical attack minus speed.
Not
The best.
For
By
an
the way,
Not
Forrest,
the most ideal.
you were asking what their names were?
Natures.
No,
Natures
the
did.
names of those villains, they're Foley and Trudley.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Oh.
Folly and Trudely. Yeah. So we got Bite, Secret Power, Taunt, and Snatch. We got Confusion, Return, Reflect, and Helping Hand. Return on a Friendship Evo is actually a really solid move.
Yeah, so... And...
Especially with that Brave nature, actually that's not terrible.
And unlike with the other Pokemon games where I find absolutely no use in Helping Hand, this game I might actually get a little use out of it.
Trust me, Helping Hand is really good.
Yeah, in a game with all double battles, Helping Hand is actually really powerful.
Yeah.
Also, Secret Power is also pretty good in this.
Yeah, it's not Secret Power.
Alright.
Yeah, and they both have Synchronized, so they're both male, so let's come up with nicknames for them now.
Well, I could go for an obvious pair. Yin and Yang.
Ooh. Wait, no, I've got a brilliant idea.
What about
Because-
Lunaris and Solaris?
Yes! Solaris and Lunaris!
Alright.
Because Sun and Moon.
Makes sense.
So we got Lunaris and Solaris.
Okay. Can I change their, names soon, or?
There's a narrator in this game too, don't forget that.
You got to wait until we get to Agate Village, so that's gonna be a ways away.
Right, I think I remember seeing that from, Chugga's playthrough.
Yeah.
Oh. Authorities have made a stunning announcement on the mysterious building that exploded in Eklo Canyon. It was Team Snag'em's hideout. Team Snag'em is a gang of Pokemon abductors who have already been marked for arrest. The hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion. By the time police arrived, the ruined building had already been abandoned. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. It should become apparent eventually.
I'm trying to remember the joke that Garen made during his Let's Play of this, where it's like, gee, I wonder how they could have done that explosion. It's like it was I think it was like C4 and Dynamite. Like a C4 Dynamite combo, it's like... He just named 2 types of explosives off the top of his head.
Let's see.
I really like these videos because the title of every video was like a blank and blank kind of deal.
Hey, do you know about Team Snag'em? They're a bunch of heartless crooks. They rip off Pokemon from trainers without any hesitation. I hear they use something called a snag ball to catch Pokemon from their rightful trainer in battle. I'm guessing that you're a trainer. You'd best be careful. So that is the big gimmick of this game. Koki mentioned earlier that we have no wild Pokemon encounters. So there are snag balls that you use to steal Pokemon from other people.
Technically, they're regular Pokeballs that get altered by the snack machine.
Yep.
So, do you need a reminder on what our team is going to be?
Yes, please do.
Noctowl, I think Fur. Let me check. So we've got, here we go. Espeon, Umbreon, Typhlosion, Quagsire, Noctowl, and Furret.
Yeah. Alright.
Excuse me. I was thinking we're gonna be using Hariyama. No, that's XD.
Yeah.
Wait, the first data Pokemon you catch is a Makavita, though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking that, but no, that's the team for XD.
By the way, you guys.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that sound? That was deafening.
Yeah, no, I was wondering what that was too.
Anyways, I was trying to say, you guys aren't going to keep the Plusle you get for free?
No.
Probably not.
Okay, yeah. I checked. Whose mic is doing that? Anyways, I just checked the team we have listed for XD. Yeah, it's team for XD that we're using Hariyama.
Yeah. Okay. Oh? I haven't seen your face around these parts. Traveler, huh? Not that it matters any. I don't know where you might have come from, but relax. Stick around a while. You know, I didn't quite understand what happened, but having your hideout blow up on you? Crime doesn't pay, I guess. I live a crime-free life, so nothing's gonna blow up on me.
You wanna bet, bitch? Wanna bet, bitch? I got a $2,400 bill that would say otherwise.
Ugh, too real.
You guys should use the Plusle.
There's no forgiving that Team Snag'em. They don't deserve it. Not when they steal Pokemon from trainers.
Pokemon, oh goodness, I give a hip hip hooray if they were wiped out the wrecked hideout. Go, they are still human lives.
You're a Pokemon trainer too, aren't you? Heh, I can tell. And you're good. I can see it in your eyes. I bet your Pokemon are impressive too. If the opportunity ever arises, I'd like to have a battle with you. Though I doubt I'd have any chance of beating you.
This motherfucker in his I saw you from across the bar energy.
Also, missed opportunity here. They could have done something cool with the gears and turned it into, like, a giant clock or something. Like, you know,
I kind of like the just exposed gears.
Yeah. Give it the Fonzie treatment, just smack it and then it starts playing music.
You're not but a hound hour.
Smack it again. Bad company, I can't deny. And then Wes is just like,
God.
oh, there you go. That's good. I like that song. Alright.
Are you really saying Bad Company is a multiversal constant?
Oh, it's a penis.
Not that.
And then he smacks it again. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
And then he just sighs, I can never escape that song.
Smack it again and you start getting banana phone.
Yo, wait up. My name's Willie. After I got a good look at you, well, I got this urge to battle you. It's like I'm compelled to. Totally not like we're in a simulation led by computer programming. Awkward silence. Anyway.
Again, this motherfucker and his I saw you from across the bar energy.
Any way I look at it, it's obvious that you're no ordinary Joe. So, what do you say? Let's you and me have a quick battle.
Yeah, destroy his army of zigzagging.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Alright, over here this way.
He is definitely a happy pink Willie.
Yeah, I'm burning now. I'm on fire. It's full throttle time. Vroom vroom, let's roll.
Cookie, what you said is only made worse by the fact that his trainer class is Rider.
Yep. Ryder Willie would like to battle.
His name is Willie. So his name is Willie, his trainer class is Ryder, and he has a team full of gooners.
Alright.
Alright, it was wonderful having you in the car, so.
God damn it, guys. Alright. So, let's see. Let's go ahead with a bite from our Umbreon and from our Espeon, Confusion.
So Lunaris bites and Solaris confuses.
One shot. Chomp chomp, motherfucker.
Alright, just in case. Just fucking assault it brutally.
Let's helping hand actually.
I'll leave the animation for helping hand.
Yeah, it's not a bad animation.
Chomp chomp.
Alright. I'm gonna have something ready for when Rui's lines come up.
I honestly think Pokey should read Rui's lines because let's be real here. Pokey's kind of helping guide Silver with this, and it's also her favorite game.
Les is my favorite character.
Yeah. Besides, Koki has never actually read any lines before, so I feel like this is kind of her time.
Fair.
Come
Alright.
on. It's also another reason why I said, oh, name Rui like Koki if you're able to, because hey, it kind of feels fitting. For the same reasons.
We alright with that then?
I've always been the Pokemon helper. Ah, whatever.
Okay, fine. The main, well, I mean, you helped with the mainline ones, not really the spin-offs. Well, I mean, okay, maybe the spin-offs, but yeah.
I helped with every one of them.
This is Koki's one. Actually, wait a minute. Has he streamed any spin-off Pokemon games?
I've tried to get him to stream. I've tried to get him to stream the Ranger games, but he won't.
I mean, Ranger sounds like
Do that.
it would be hard. Well, Ranger sounds like it would be hard as hell with like mouse controls instead of stylus.
Yeah.
Unless that's the idea.
Anyway.
Okay, I'm guessing that's the idea. Actually, one game you should play that I think you'd love is Conquest.
Maybe. But yeah,
Okay.
you're
Alright,
tough.
Wait, what was that?
Pokemon Conquest. But anyway, go ahead, Silver.
God.
But yeah, you're tough. Real tough. You did a real number on us. Hey, I know. Why not test your skills in Phoenix City? It's out west of here. You'll find trainers who are way better than me there. You should go out there and get some battle again.
So, I like being sadistic. I mean, but even I'm not so sadistic as to make him play Conquest.
I've played a little
I don't know.
Conquest a while back.
thought it was fun. I never finished it, but I still thought it was fun.
I didn't particularly enjoy it. The fact that to get the full story, you need to do all these side stories is bullshit. Anyways, you just gotta leave, babe. You just gotta leave the
Okay.
area.
Oh. Didn't mean to
Actually,
touch.
yeah, you put my joke.
Sorry.
Oh boy.
And this is also why I want to read the lines, because Remy likes to fucking speed past them.
Hey.
You need to talk fast.
That one was intentional. That one was not intentional, I meant to say, but
I know they're never intentional, but you do it a lot anyways.
anyway.
Watching you bedazzle me. If I were 10 years younger, I'd grab hold and wouldn't leave your side.
And with that, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's a cougar.
Psh,
Yeah, that is a cougar.
where is...
That was a purloin.
Wes is the only Pokemon protagonist who is canonically an adult.
Yeah, he's 18.
Alright. Phoenix City, he says. A gorgeous jewel of a town that overflows with water in a forbidding desert. Apparently, what was it? The Orre region is supposed to be based on, like, the Mojave Desert and the Arizona area of the states?
Up.
Yes, he's based on Arizona.
Ooh, this looks nice.
Yes, it does.
Oh, what are these two guys doing? Hey, what are you doing? Get a grip, man. Yeah, you say that, but this, it won't stop squirming. Makes it tough to hold on. Okay, okay, settle it down there. Just be quiet for a little longer.
Help! Someone help me out! Kidnappers! Ah!
That tape didn't keep her yap shut. Hey, quit your shouting. Oh, drat, did that punk hear all that?
You have to wash this now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this in the sink.
Well, since you overheard us, we don't have any choice. Blame it on your own bad luck.
Let's just see what this fucker's got for Pokemon.
Whismer and Whisper.
No! No, why two of them? I don't want to kill them. They're just babies.
Alright,
No! I am so sorry, Congar and Dubstep. They're actually even the right genders. Congar's the male, Dubstep's the female.
Yep.
I'm so sorry, my babies.
But now I won't try that German-themed techwear.
Not your babies,
That
it's
was,
Silver's
that was,
babies.
that was Congar you knocked out. It was my my screaming monkey.
Oh.
That's quite a statement, by the way. That was my screaming monkey.
I don't know what happened, but there's no need to have to think out over it.
Now that was Dubstep.
Alright.
Hey, Umbreon leveled up.
You're fine, Cookie. You're fine, Cookie. Cookie muted indefinitely because she didn't want to interrupt and cause any trouble.
Oh.
Hey.
Ugh, you're tougher than you look. You took out my Whismer. You're no ordinary trainer, are you? Huh? Wait a sec. That face. Might you be Team Snag'em's... Well, what? What's going on out here? Somebody! Robbers! They're robbers!
These things!
You be quiet. We're no robbers. We're kidnappers. Get it? Kidnappers. Wes just sits there and then he face palms. You two are idiots. What? You dingbat! Don't shoot off your mouth. Don't get all happy just on account of winning this once. Next time. What?
A good kidnapper never takes another person's property.
Oh, for the love of...
God damn it.
Well, that's why they were so adamant about being kidnappers and not thieves.
God damn it. The next time we meet, I'll trash you, your Pokemon and all. Oh, yuck, there's someone inside there. Ugh. This is tied good and tight. Can you believe those people? What a horrible thing to do. The sack's mouth is firmly closed with a tightly knotted rope. Undo the knot. It could.
Yes.
Silver tugged hard on the tightly knotted rope. The knot gradually loosened.
Did Cookie just leave? He did.
Silver undid the knot, keeping the sack's mouth closed. Oh.
Phew, thank goodness I'm saved. Where is this? Where did those two bring me? Just looks around.
This is Fnac City, the opulent city of water.
Where's my phone?
This person saved you from those thugs. The way he battled those goons, it was truly superb. I wish you could have seen it. You know, if you weren't tied up in a sack.
I mean, words are better. Oh, is that so? Thank you. And, you are... Oh, so your name's Silver. I am... What shall her name be?
MSO suggested, Rui, I would name her Koki because she's, guiding us through this game, so.
Not anymore. She left for whatever reason.
It is. Well, Gianni did say that it was her favorite character anyway, so, I mean...
Name her Koki anyway?
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me get a hold of Cookie, because she left the call for some reason.
Alright.
Where's my phone?
She did say that Louis is her favorite character anyhow, so, yeah.
Alright, well,
Well,
can
now
I
she's
get a
trying
hold
to,
of her?
well, now she's trying to call me, so...
Ah. Oh, what? Well, can you ask her what happened? Why did she leave?
Uh,
I'm gonna try calling her.
I think I'll go ahead and switch to the BRB screen in the meantime.
Okay, you guys can still
Oh.
hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes. I'm gonna
Guys?
hold her. Yes, we can still hear you.
Your call has been forwarded.
What? Wait. Yes, so we could still freaking hear you. Can you not hear us?
I couldn't hear you guys, and that's probably because I forgot to leave the call before actually phone calling Cookie.
That would probably
Oh
be it, yeah.
Anyway, the reason she left is because she was apparently trying to voice Rui, but Forrest, I guess you basically kept jumping ahead of her, and she basically just got irritated and left.
Oh.
And I've been trying to get her to come back, and she's basically just like, yeah, nothing doing.
Great.
Well. Okay. This is awkward.
Try to get a hold of her again. Need to apologize.
Alright, well.
I mean, I still think you should name her that, name Rui this just because.
Name her
Like, even
Koki.
if she doesn't want to voice her anymore, even if she doesn't want to, like, voice it anymore, I just feel like, yeah, like Keith said, it was her favorite character anyway.
Yeah. Alright.
But, I mean, eh. It's not like you haven't voiced, or not voiced. It's not like you haven't named rivals or whatever after other people anyhow.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there was like one run where I want to say you made the rival of one game Zanar or something, or Sky when he was called that, or maybe I'm thinking of something else.
No. You're thinking of, what was it? When he was doing, Run of Platinum, and he named his rival after me.
Okay, so I had it backwards. All right. Oh, that's right, because you always name your rival, what is it, Ruby or something?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because you're keeping it like in universe. Well, I guess if we ever have a Pokemon race or whatever, I guess we could be each other's rivals if that's the case.
Doesn't even have to be a race, just.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm trying to think of something we could do, given how the Ribbit King race seems to be like. I don't even consider it a race at this point. I consider it as like two people who have never experienced the game or just kind of experiencing it together for the first time.
Yeah.
Because given all the tech problems, yeah. Either way, I mean, it's still fun either way, but yeah.
Alright. Force is still muted, so I assume she's still trying to get a hold of Cookie.
Well, that's because Thunder's gonna try to call for keys, so it's probably smart.
Hey, Cookie.
I suck at talking
Oh.
because I thought that I was interrupting the routine you guys have.
Oh, no, you're not. If anything, I named the character after you, so if you wanted to read her lines, then you can do that.
Only if you guys are okay with it.
I'm fine with it.
Okay. Do I start?
Yeah, go ahead.
My name's Cookie. I'm sure glad I met you. I was in a neighboring town when those two grabbed me. Oh, those guys, did they use a peculiar Pokemon?
A peculiar Pokemon? No, they looked ordinary to me. What do you mean by peculiar Pokemon?
Oh, no. Oh, that's fine then.
Well, it's easy to see something's on your mind. You should go see our mayor for his advice. He's a very kindly person. I'm sure that he'll be able to help you somehow. Mayor's house is near the fountain square past here. Go up the stairs from the square and it's on your left.
The mayor? Yes, that's true. The mayor might know something. Hey, Silver, I know I'm imposing, but I don't have anyone else that I can turn to. Please, can I get you to escort me for a while?
Alright, but I'm not that kind of escort.
Fuck. Thank you, Silver. I thought you might say that. If you're with me, Silver, it won't matter if those guys come back again. Thank you. Thanks for joining me for a while.
Koki became a partner! Yay!
Too bad I can't call you Daddy here.
Alright, so. Alright, so past the fountain square
Alright.
here. What is?
That's a cast form. It got delayed. Actually, no. It didn't get delayed. The cast form's continuously exercising while the trainer was talking to you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, the Pokemon cries are always so fucking weird.
They always were, at least in the text form. Alright, so we go up here, and it's on the left, she said?
Oh, did you save just in case?
I did not. I'll go ahead and save state, at least. And then...
You save in the Pokemon Center.
Oh, right. There's the shop.
Down, down, down.
Down?
It's past the shop.
It's past the shop?
Yeah.
Ah, there it is. Alright, let's see.
And you save at the PC, that PC over there.
Right, okay. It's not like the main Pokemon games where you can just save any goddamn where. Gotta remember.
No.
But in XD Gale of Darkness, it changes.
Ah. Alright, let's see. Anything in item storage? Nope.
I can't find my cat.
It's not like the other Pokemon games where you can just look in the first computer you see and oh hey, there's an item there.
No,
Yeah, you
this
don't
is
have
about
to-
when they. This is about when they stop doing it.
Yeah, you don't have a mom.
Okay, out of context, that sounds
also-
horrible.
Also, should bring up. I should clarify a thing for you guys.
Oh boy, there's Nascore. With the gravity defying
Yeah,
here.
NASCAR.
Oh yeah, who's this Kingdom Hearts looking ass? Just
I guess you're a traveling trainer. I like what I see in your expression. Where is my cat? We may see you again somewhere. No, excuse me, I need to go find my meow. Seriously, I can't find Lance.
Wes watches him as he walks away, and he's like, looking for a Meowth. He really must be a broke ass with an outfit like that.
Ow! Ow! Yes, I'm trying to find my cat.
This guy looks like he'd be fucking related. Like, actually, no, I got a better idea. This guy looks like a hybrid of Eggman, Wily, and that mayor guy from The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, jeez, you're right.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of, what's his name? Mr. Wright from Sim City?
Oh, there's
you
a
must be
deep cut.
travelers.
Nope.
Welcome to FedEx City. I am scared of the mayor. Like to see me draw gold pins? No, you wanted to see me. The song that I may be able to assist you with? Oh, I do for a pretty young lady like you. Dude, you are 60. She is 18.
I saw it.
Saw it? And what did you see?
I saw a killer Pokemon. No, that's not quite right. What I saw was a Pokemon that gave off a black aura. It was like a fighting machine. And that Pokemon would attack people.
Oh no! Oh my! Oh, come on, like a fighting machine? It attacks people? Well, that would true. That'd be truly frightening. However, it is a little hard to believe.
It's true, Mr. Mayor. Because I saw that Pokemon, I was the prisoner of some frightening men until just a little while ago.
I see. I understand. I will order an investigation at once, of course.
You will? Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Ah, you know I should have given the voice up. I should have given the voice of Mad Piero
Well,
from Cowboy Bebop.
ah,
It's like, I need to fucking find that voice. I'll do that in a bit.
Yeah.
No. There's no need for thanks. Just allow the dogs to do as they wish. These dogs and they drop pretty youngly like again. She is 18, you are 60. Keep it in your oversized balloon pants.
It's probably struggling to peek out.
Oh god.
Zing!
Oh, see that you give me a little time. Oh, still give me a little time on this matter. I promise we will get some useful information for you. Oh, you. Oh, yes. Oh, you appear to be Pokemon trainers yourself. So I urge you to visit our city's pride and joy, Pokemon Stadium!
Wes just looks at the camera and he's just like, why do I feel that's a reference to something?
Alright, I'm looking up Mad Piero so I can figure out his voice. It's a breathtakingly beautiful stadium befitting our Oasis City.
By the
Alright.
way, the TV flashes like that, it means that something new popped up.
Oh?
Yep. We should also bring up, this is also the first game with implied romance.
Huh.
Well, wait, really? Is this a repeat? Then why is
Sorry.
it flashing?
Oh, hold on. This is a repeat of an earlier news story. The Team Snag'em member was
I
arrested
was
after...
voicing her.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Rest had been found hiding in Echo Canyon after the Snag'em hideout explosion. During interrogation, Snag'em revealed that the explosion resulted from a clash between Snag'em members. The explosion apparently destroyed a snag machine used for stealing Pokemon. However, it is said that only the large snag machine was destroyed. The portable snag machine appears to have been taken by the Team Snag'em member who blew up the Snag'em hideout.
Okay. Alright. Do.
By the way, if you also ever want to level up a bit, you can fight that little gym down there too.
A little. Oh, that's the gym?
Yeah, that's actually like a gym of sorts.
Huh. Alright. Hi, welcome to Pre-Gym. This is a place for trainers and Pokemon to not only sharpen their strength and skills, but also their body and spirit.
Okay, hold on. I would actually recommend you come back here once you start snagging Pokemon.
Ah, okay.
Because not only would these battles be difficult with just the 2 Pokemon you have right now, well, that is good experience for the snag shell Pokemon you get, as well as good progress for their shell bars. You agree, correct, Koki?
I guess I'm a masochist when it comes to this game.
Probably.
Hi, did you know? They say Team Snag'em's hideout was blown up. Who could have done such a thing? Was it just like... I don't know. Who could have done such a thing?
Either that, going back to the game with Umbreon, either that, or you're doing that one challenge where you just play the game with those 2 Pokemon.
Nah.
I love that. Just the compliment. No. Alright.
Alright, welcome to Fnac Stadium. This is where we register trainers for challenges. However, the current challenge has already started, so we are no longer accepting trainers for this challenge.
Okay, now something's gonna happen down below.
Alright. Isn't the city stadium amazing? I wish I could soon battle at a stadium as fabulous as this one. To be fair, with all the water going, it is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just looked up the map hero's voice. It's the English dub voice. It's not very fitting. But it was a 90s anime, so that's to be expected.
Yeah. Hey, Silver. We finally found you. You filthy double-crossing traitor. If it ain't the consequences of my actions. Larry, Curly, and Mo, how you guys doing? Wrecking the hideout wasn't good enough for you? So you rip off the snag machine? You got some nerve.
Who are these people, huh? Are they Team Snag'em? And what did they mean by traitor? Silver, you mean...
We'll talk. That's right, pretty lady. He's from Team Snag'em, just like us. But he's no ordinary member. He's a snagger. He's the best at Team Snag'em at snagging Pokemon without fail.
Dear God, try to read that whole line fast. No way. Is it true, Silver? And if I were you, I would just flat out say yes.
Yeah, I have a feeling this would be, hate to...
Actually, no!
Hmm?
If you say, it's not but Damas, Remy, because if you say no, she'll say, you grit your teeth when you said that, didn't you?
Just say yes.
Just say yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I prefer honesty.
It's just it's no dialogue. No matter what you say, she'll believe them over you for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate to admit it, but I was. Key phrase, was.
Oh, so it is true. That's a little shocking.
Hey, Silver, come on, hand it over. Get back the snag machine you ripped off from the hideout.
Snag machine? Silver, do you really have something like that?
Do you think his jacket just looks like that normally?
I mean, it looks pretty badass.
Oh yeah, it's
It does! The snag machine he stole was really fucking fitting for him. But it's like, girl, that's not how his jacket normally looks. that burner jacket does not normally come with edgelord shoulder guards and armor.
Also,
Oh.
that's technically a pink coat.
I was gonna joke.
That is.
I was gonna joke and say, oh, this is that Colosseum fashion. Don't know if you heard about it.
Oh, for love of God. Keep in mind, we're doing that game next.
The snag machine's built for trainers. When a trainer puts a snag machine on, their Pokeballs are converted. Ordinary Pokeballs are turned into snag balls that can steal Pokemon from their trainers in battle. Hey, you blabbermouth, keep that stuff secret.
I get it, Silver. That's why these creeps are chasing after you.
Creeps? What do you mean by creeps? Well, I mean, we are kind of creepy.
Feel the
aren't we?
beauty.
This is getting us nowhere. If you won't give it up willingly, we'll take it back by force.
It really is kind of a fling ride situation where it's like, because we're handsome, we're the rough bad boy, whereas these guys, because they're not handsome, are just straight up creepy criminals.
All
I mean,
right.
some people like to joke saying that West left King Snag because they wanted to force him to shave his head.
I love those jokes. I love those jokes. Honestly, it makes sense. The uniform.
Oh, excuse me, they're not handsome. Beg pardon, this is beautiful.
Yeah, you can say that all you want.
I'm
There we
surprised you
go.
didn't say you could say that. I'm surprised you didn't say you can say that all you want, Baldy. Because you know damn well why I was saying it.
Yeah, I know why. Unfortunately, I prefer my men to have a full head of hair.
Yeah.
Chop chop.
All right, Remy.
Yes.
Alrighty. So,
Bubble.
He could be better at combing, but
Yeah.
it's immaterial to me. He's got a nice full head of brown hair, and I like it.
All right.
You should see mine. I'm very lazy when it comes to brushing it.
It's actually very interesting that I've always gravitated towards brown hair. I myself have brown hair. You look at my crushes throughout my life. There's only been like 2 instances where they did not have brown hair.
Mine
One
is
was
just a really
blonde, the other was a redhead.
Yeah, mine's just a really brown.
Mine is rusty brown. Like, as my sister Remy can vouch, my hair has like a red tint to it. It's still brown.
Hey, yeah, this game reminded me of something.
What?
So, in the scene that I was drawing in the middle of class, Aspion, and that's when I had my ninth grade teacher call me a Satanist in front of the whole class for drawing Pokemon.
Right. They were probably one of those people that believe Pokemon is satanic because, oh, Gen 4, they had a freaking Pokemon as God.
No.
that's been a thing
Ever since Gen 1 has been a
21.
thing. And it's still a thing. It's still a thing with some people nowadays. It's like, do not have anything better to do with your lives.
Silver, let me tell you something. This was when I was in ninth grade. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl came out when I was in 10th grade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, about people still being on about it now. Yeah, I got a story about that, but I'll share it later.
Never just mind that Pokemon came out during the death throes of America's satanic panic.
Oh, yeah. Bless you, Silver. Don't think this is over. We're going to get that snag machine back. Just you wait.
Well, what do you know, Silver? So you're from Team Snag'em.
Former Team Snag'em.
No, just keep talking. Alright, to be accurate, I should say former Team Snag'em.
There you go.
Oh, I mean, foot and mouth, ain't it?
Listen, Silver, it doesn't matter to me who you are. After all, you're my gallant prince who rescued me when I was in trouble.
Again, first Pokemon game to have a slight romantic tinge to the story.
So it doesn't matter. Besides, I thought of something after listening to those creeps. Listen, Silver, we should go shopping for some Pokeballs.
So, I don't want to bring up a fun fact about Wes. You don't know XD Gale of Darkness, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know Wes was originally planned to be... There's a mart in... Yeah, I was about to say, there's a mart in town. I thought it was up in the upper layer, but no. Yeah. Did you know that Wes was supposed to be the final boss of XD Gale of Darkness?
You have to talk to the clerk, dude.
Yeah, I know. I was just looking around. Anyway.
Yeah.
You're
Wes
not
was
gonna
sup-
find condoms.
Wes was supposed to be the main villain, the final boss of XD Gale of
Yes,
Darkness.
Go upstairs.
Oh.
Yes, he was supposed to go upstairs. As I was saying, it was supposed to be revealed that Wes's motivations for... Never gonna get to finish the story.
Go! Just...
We weren't
No,
speaking.
because dialogue's gonna come up.
This one. Talk to him if I recall.
Oh.
There.
Okay.
Also, Forrest, it's actually the first time I hear that because everyone else kept trying to claim that, oh, Michael is the kid of Rui and Wes. It's like, that makes absolutely no fucking sense.
It's only a 5-year gap between games.
Yeah, no way that would be
Michael is
possible.
14. Read that and then I will continue.
No one sells Pokeballs around these parts. That's common knowledge. The guy that runs the outskirts stand used to sell them before, but you have to keep that a secret.
So as I was saying, yeah, it was supposed to be revealed that Wes didn't exactly have the noblest of intentions when he destroyed the Snag'em hideout and took the Snag machine. Effectively, his goal was to prove that he could do it better. And so once he took down Team Cypher, he rebuilt it in secret over 5 years.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like a really cool plot twist.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been, but ultimately the idea was shot down. I think by Nintendo themselves, saying that they didn't want a protagonist to turn into a villain.
Would you believe I've never heard the story? Okay, I've never heard that story before, but would you believe I was going to actually say that that's probably why they shot it down, because they probably were like, oh, well, you know, maybe kids aren't going to like this because it's like, oh, wait, I was playing a villain the whole time.
Alright,
But,
sorry.
maybe it was, yeah.
Well, there's
Yeah.
one
It's a
problem
wimp.
though that would have not worked at all. Like that would have not let that work at all.
Oh, really?
The fact that Ho-Oh assisted Wes.
That is true, but that would also tie
Oh.
into why Team Snag'em knew to capture Lugia and turn it, because Ho-Oh stopped them last time, and Ho-Oh's the legendary in charge of the 3 beasts that were turned into Shadow Pokemon before. And you know that whatever his name is, I'm forgetting his name. Greevil. That Greevil also had Shadow Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. So it would make sense if like Wes saw that and thought, so I'm gonna need this. So if Ho-Oh intervened here, he's the one in charge of the beasts. If I want to get the birds, I'm gonna have to stop Lugia from intervening.
No, but the thing is that with Ho-Oh, the reason Ho-Oh only assists those that are pure of heart. That's why it would have not worked to turn Wes into a villain.
Rui.
Yeah, not Wes, but Rui, who happens to be there, so that would make sense.
Yeah. It's very like the include spot as Ho appeared to assist Rui, not Wes.
And Wes just
Except
happened to
you
be
guys
there.
are forgetting something. You guys are forgetting one more thing, though.
And that is?
But
The fact that when you do the Mount Battle challenge with everyone at level 100 and you can't pause, it gives you the chance to capture Ho-Oh.
Ah.
huh.
Anyway, Koki, I believe this is your line.
Well, Silver, now you have a reason to do Mount Battle, so that way you can, show that off to everybody.
We're not doing it.
I know. Oh, go ahead. All right, go ahead.
Hi, can I ask you something? Don't you sell any Pokeballs?
Huh? Pokeballs, you say? There's no call for those things around these parts. Where'd I put them now?
A normal-sounding bartender who lives in the middle of the desert.
Oh yeah!
I have to say it's kind of a shame that just real quick here. It's kind of a shame the Snag 'em balls don't have like their own custom design, but I guess
That
given the
would be-
fact that what's up?
That would be so cool, though, if they
Yeah.
did.
I think the reason they don't is because you can still buy Great Balls and Ultra Balls, so they probably didn't want to I don't know.
Yeah,
confuse
they
or
probably
anything. I
didn't
don't
want to take away from that part of the mechanic.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Go on ahead.
Oh yeah, here they are. A little dusty, I'm afraid, but otherwise perfectly usable. Here, take these. I'll let you have them for free. 5 Pokeballs.
And now we can buy them from him.
Well, since I found them, I may just as well put them out with the rest of my merchandise. If you need some more, well, how about buying them from me?
Let's indeed do that. And you can buy Great Balls from the beginning. Why would you use the 5 regular Pokeballs when you can just buy Great Balls from the start?
Alright.
Because I'm the kind of person that likes to catch everything with a Pokeball. Yeah.
Alright, 10 Great Balls, I think, would be a good start.
Now, if only this was the generation when they started giving some more balls.
Alrighty, so we need to come up with a nickname for the ferret, because I know we're going to be reusing the nickname for Noctowl, as far as I know. Same with Quagsire and Typhlosion.
I still that for Plusle, though.
We're not using an electric type this time, unfortunately. We already decided on the team. Remember, we've got the team set up until Gen 8.
Oh.
What's you two? Some chaos is happening. A whole lot of scary guns came in town. I think I saw two creeps that took off in a truck earlier.
That's not good.
Don't forget to say
Run, 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 run!
Yeah. I need
What's that kid getting chased by a cast form? Where are you going?
to save. Koki literally just said.
Fair enough. I keep reading that you need to say that at a PC in this game. It's so weird.
not just that, but the fact that the beginning stages of Shadow Rush do recoil damage.
Right, I forgot. about
Oh no, just Shadow Rush in general does recoil damage. It wasn't until XD that they added other Shadow moves that don't do recoil.
Well, that's the thing though. Shadow Rush in XD Gale of Darkness, if I recall, doesn't do recoil anymore.
No, it still does.
that. All right.
Still does.
Okay, then look it up.
I think it's you need to go to the mayor's house, babe.
It does have. It is in the mayor's house. Okay.
Yes.
This guy,
Hell yeah, Mirror Bay!
Master Mirror
I
B.
hate the trash in here.
It's him. He's the one that took the girl from us.
I'm voicing him. Oh no, aren't your voice really pathetic? You need to tell me you were bested by these dour infants. Oh,
Boris, I was right. It doesn't do recoil damage anymore.
Ah,
really?
Yeah,
Then what
basically,
Shadow Move I
Shadow,
think- what
Shadow Rush's
Move-
base power drops to 55, but it no longer has recoil damage. Hyper
what
mode
Shadow
no
Move
longer
was I- What Shadow Move was I thinking of then? There is a Shadow Move in XD that does recoil. I'm just trying to remember. No, it's Shadow Half, I think is what it was.
I'll look it up right now while you keep reading.
Right. Oh, and did you say your name was Silver or something? I'm so don't like saying this, but we're not liberty to keep your lady for little liberty.
Wes just points at him like, okay, I see what you did there, but stop that.
Oh, I ain't. That's
gonna
what
lie,
you
this-
actually can see things that other people just aren't supposed to see.
Okay, I'm not gonna
You
lie. I
see?
feel like, given the fact that hey, he's an Afro, he's all about, grooving and stuff like that. I don't know. I think a better voice would be Steve, that sweet young thing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I am not doing a disco stew.
I couldn't help myself with that one.
Kick.
Go ahead.
I'm not. I don't think I could maintain a disco stew.
Nah, don't worry about it. I couldn't help myself with it. Go ahead.
Anyways, next.
I just imagined that bit where he like kicks up his feet. There's like mini aquariums with dead fish in there. He's like, "Your fish are dead. I know. I can't get him out of there."
Yanni, next text box. That just will not do what we're planning to do. No, it just will not do at all. You see? Oh.
And yes, it's Shadow Half.
Okay. If you don't like pain, like most people,
Come on.
you gotta keep your nose out places that need be. Rear B, I am unfortunately have to inform you that there are many people in this world who are masochists. They would much enjoy pain. Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie. The voice you're giving him, I'm not expecting to say. I say.
Boys, oh.
Yes, we will.
Boys, I shall make my fabulous return to pirate now. Do remember that I will be waiting for you to return with a little lady. I don't accept failure again.
Dear God.
Wes
I'm cringing.
just looks at all the guys in the room. Okay, so these three are the Power Rangers. That means you two are Bulk and Skull.
I have one joke to make here. It's Prism Rangers go.
There we go.
It's them. Prism Rangers works.
It does. All right.
I'm making myself clear. I won't step away from again, boys. Let the music spin. Let's get it on.
Fucking shit.
I
It
love
made
that
me-
stupid song.
Embarrassed to be a Latina.
You. Last time you caught me off guard. That's not gonna happen again.
I gotta say, Trudley and Foley are like the most silliest of the villains in this game.
Ah, I guess it's only fair that I compared them to Bulk and Scully. Lotad! It's Baby Mariachi!
It's you the right gender.
Second, is that baby Mariachi? But would that mean that the Ludicolo's that Mirror B have some kind of relation to him then? That would be kind of amusing.
I have a lot of uncles.
Mariachi, why have you betrayed us? You just hear a toot. I guess that's fair. Okay, now you're just being a jerk.
Fool, Mariachi toots as he pleases. Anyway, no, I wasn't saying Mariachi betrayed the party. I'm saying, the ones that work for Mirror B are somehow related. And then I was gonna say the lore runs deep.
I want.
Oh wow, you're punishing him!
So I decided something.
Pero mi tío, pero mi tíos, I wanted to make my own mojitos.
What did you realize, Cookie?
So I decided that if by the time I get my tax return money, there's no more of those concert tickets for like $500 and something. I'm just gonna use the money to get the Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
I guess you really want to play. I guess you really want to play Colosseum and XD, huh?
Yep.
I mean,
No, I can't blame you.
too.
I mean, I can't blame you, especially considering emulation's not an option for you. Well, either of you, really. But then again, I don't know how. Although again, I don't know how your laptop would handle Dolphin, Cookie, but either way.
Excuse me.
Beautiful.
And again, I think you even said yourself you'd rather take the Switch with you because it's easier to play on the go than.
yeah. Deflated mariachi.
That's a raid message, deflated mariachi.
Oh, deflated. Oh, wait, you said deflated? I was gonna say, dude, Silver, you're gonna give the artists some ideas if you get my meaning.
God damn it, MSL.
The artists? Motherfucker, Remy is the artist for the streams.
I'm not that kind of artist.
Well, I mean, well, yeah. Although, funny enough,
Yes.
you do have a certain someone in your server who's not very active who happens to be one. So you better
fair.
pray he's not watching this.
Silver.
You
Don't
better
forget
pray
that.
he's not watching.
Don't
Sorry,
forget
go
that
ahead.
safe state, given how my Kohita can recoil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Also, you're not that kind of artist yet.
I mean, when the bills start piling up, he might.
He already does hypno art.
So wait. So technically, all he has to do is just go one other step: hypno-inflation. I mean, there's already some weird ass shit involving hypno, so yeah, you
I
might
am
as
so
well.
sorry, sweetheart. I'm so sorry.
You know what's worse? The only inflation I've been dealing with was the inflation of my wallet.
Well, technically, that would mean that you're actually getting a ton of money. That's kind of what it sounds like, at
Yeah,
least in this context. No, I get it. Yeah, inflation kind of affects us all. Yeah.
Anyways, it's time about Trudely.
My turn
All right.
now.
It's
I'm
enough
not gonna
about
end
that.
up like Folly.
It sucks that there was 2 Pokemon Colosseum mangas that came out, but they were only in Japan and they were exclusive to the Koto magazines and this other one, I think. And so they're very, 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 very rare. It's like the rarest of all Pokemon mangas.
Yup. So this is a perk battle for Umbreon and Espeon. You got a Ghost type for Umbreon and a Poison type for Espeon. Unfortunately, that Ghost type is Duskull, which has a crap ton of defenses. Well, I don't know if a single bite's gonna be enough to take it down.
I can at least clock it in.
Also, for the Makuhita, I recommend Seeker Power.
Secret power.
Yeah, I would not
female.
go.
Alright.
Silver is that Pokemon.
Alright.
Those jerks captured me because I saw that Pokemon. I can see a black aura coming from it. They must have done something to that Pokemon.
Boom!
Silver, be careful. This Pokemon isn't afraid to attack people. I know, Silver, I hate to say this, but there's no other choice. Get that Pokemon back from the bad guys. Please, you have to. You can... Actually, only you can do it.
And chomp chomp. Alright, so
Don't
yeah, I Umbreon secret power on the Makuhita, and confusion with okay. Lunaris used secret power on Makuhita. Solaris used confusion on Duskull.
Alright. Secret power on Makuhita.
Yeah.
Yeah, and pray that you get a paralyzed. If you do, that will be wonderful.
Alright.
And it's confusion to Duskull.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, seeing you try to click return, I was like, dude, ghost type.
Okay. Have you considered I am merely hovering the icon? That does not mean I am selecting that.
Welcome to my life, Koki.
I mean, just because the skull is solid doesn't mean it will be the same for the entire body.
Vital
I
throw.
wasn't. Oh Jesus!
Ah!
Okay, we're stealing Lunaris.
Alrighty. So, now, wait. Yeah, go with Super Potion. But I recommend that you use the Super Potion when you're going into Espeon mode. So use Secret Power for Umbreon, and then use the Super Potion.
That would actually be a smart idea.
Alright, if you say so.
Alright, so let's keep secret powering, because I'm getting a feeling that we're doing the secret power because we're preying on a paralysis.
Correct.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I'll go ahead and make a second save state here.
Ah, that Vital Throw was brutal. No! Oh, Lunaris! Wait, why did you go for Solaris?
Just
Whoa!
once I repeat, Secret Power and Super Potion.
I wouldn't even super potion. Solaris doesn't need to worry much. I would just regular potion. Save that super.
Yeah.
Down my boy.
Alrighty. If this doesn't paralyze, we should just try to catch. It did.
Cross chop! Oh!
Alrighty, well, we're tossing the ball and we're healing.
Risk one more Secret Power and one heal.
You might want to save state. You might want to. Well, just save state. Save state for now, and then give it a shot.
Power, and then,
Yeah, it's not very comfy right now. This is a very rough spot.
I know, but it's the risk that we're willing to take.
All right. Let's see, man. Should be okay. All right. Let's go.
Afraid that it don't crit.
Don't get crit, don't get crit, don't get crit!
Okay.
If it recoils one time, it's done.
Okay, now you can just focus on. Well, now you just gotta start throwing balls.
We have no choice.
You could save state
ball.
and then keep reloading if the ball doesn't hit. I mean,
We already save stated.
well, that's what I mean. Save state, throw ball. If it doesn't catch, then load state. Might get a little boring, but hey.
Also, you notice it looks like a hand that's grabbing it.
Yep.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3. Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
And that was our first use
What a
of
heart attack!
the snack machine.
The first snag, and what a hard attack it was.
What?
And it's only going to get
Pokemon?
worse.
Yeah.
It's only going to get worse from here.
Thanks, Darn it, but you're good.
So grab.
You snagged my Pokemon. Hey, what are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed. Oh man, what are we supposed to do? We got flattened again. Mirror Beast's gonna chew us out. What do we do? What is there to do? Run away!
Ready.
You did it, Silver. You snagged that Pokemon from that goon.
He has a name!
We don't respect him enough to use his name.
Clearly!
I'm sure there are others like it. Let's get all of them back from the back. Also, so you can see the TV's up and running again.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Alright, you're reading
Or
this
is he
one
gonna read-
first, or?
Wait. Give me a sec. Sorry, I was
One.
looking at other stuff.
One.
We just received breaking news. According to the arrested Snagger member, the smaller Snag machine is compact enough to be carried by a single person. Where the machine transforms ordinary Pokeballs into Snag Balls. A Snag Ball is an alarming device. It can actually steal Pokemon from their trainers. It is hoped that the missing Snagger machine not be used for criminal purposes again.
Wes is just sitting there in that room being like, yeah, about that.
Well,
Wait,
let's go heal!
Wait. Can you go to the second floor a moment? Because I forget if there was something hiding there.
Second
I
floor?
don't believe there is.
Yeah, because I remember something. Is that bitch there?
Oh yeah,
that
the mayor's quote-unquote wife. Oh hi, aren't you a cute guy? Must be nice to travel with a cute girlfriend. Again, romantic tones.
I only just met her today, so...
But Remy, you know how fast we got into our relationship.
Yeah, it was kind of fast.
It was.
Red.
Right, so let's go to the Pokemon Center, heal, and then we need to find the guy in red.
The guy in red. Okay.
Richard.
I'll also actually buy more super potions now. We're gonna need it. Alrighty. Let's go buy some potions.
Alright, over to the shop, you say.
Indeedy doody.
Yeah, you said duty.
Alright, it's,
Oh no.
Right.
It's
Up
the
there.
first one.
right. I'm trying to... There.
There's the battle items.
Yes, I was trying to...
Let's buy some more super potions, shall we?
5 of them ought to do.
So let's check this Makuhita, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Because we can't see much about her.
Alright. Alright, summary.
Oh, she's got the better ability of guts. Hell yes.
Alright.
Yeah, the door to its heart is
Tightly shut.
tightly shut. Unknown nature. Let's find old Red Guts.
Oh. Just in case. Alright, so we're looking for a guy in red. Can we talk to the other guys and engage them, or...?
No.
So.
The one you talk to is the one you'll fight, and that's the starter you'll get.
Ah, right. I guess that explains the colors.
Yes.
Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not about to let you pass. Or do you have this idea that you can take me in a battle? I do,
Yes.
actually, because you look ridiculous. And besides, those Jordans are fake. Oh, you went too far.
Yo, this fucker got some fake days!
Who's going to
I
beat
love that SpongeBob meme so much.
Yep. Who's going to beat me? You are? Don't be crying out of regret later.
Also, you think that these three are ridiculous? The
Me
fucking
too.
sextuplet group is honestly the most fucking comical. They always fucking
God,
defend
don't
themselves.
remind me about them. So, we've got Grimer and Shadow Palava.
The lava
What
being
gen is this Palava? Because I'll determine if it's Silver or Sinmara.
I'm Silver. There's a Pokemon with a black aura.
It is male, so it's Surtur. With Bite Surtur, we confusion the Grimer.
Secret power.
Yeah, Secret Power. Back.
All right. Give me a second to react.
1.
Well, let's first get that Grimer out of the way.
Alright, so we know it's gonna have Smoke Screen. Nice is right. It's also going to have Flame Wheel and Dig to start. Actually, a pretty solid moveset.
All right, Grimer one shot down. Spoink!
Boing!
Okay.
Hey.
Also, Quilava is the best sausage. Like
You're
it.
saying that in a series that has Dunsparce and Orthworm.
No. Quilava actually looks sausage shaped.
Okay, you're also saying it's a series that has Ferret.
No. Ferret's a noodle. There's a difference.
Well, lava's also the best sausage because it's a fire type, therefore the sausage is spicy. And also pre-cooked.
Alrighty. We're gonna have to return the Spoink. Because it's psychic, so it resists our psychic moves.
What?
Can you stop spamming Smokescreen? It's always on, Solaris!
What, Toki?
Fucking talking to you, bitch!
Okay, you kept saying Richard, I'm saying what? But Horace keeps screaming shit, so I'm trying to say, yeah, what do you want? What's up? What?
I said return, not Richard.
Oh, well, fine, don't talk to me then.
No.
Yeah.
She was referring to
Don't give me
return the
fucking
Pokemon
shit.
move, so.
Yeah, well, fine, don't talk to me then, bitch.
Bad. I'm gonna fucking cut your dick off.
Alright.
I'm not-
Anyways,
Not-
anyways, let's move on from episode being a piece of shit to everyone who breathes.
I'm gonna cut his dick off and stick it to his forehead.
There we go.
Please
That's what I
do.
was waiting. That's what I was waiting for. I can finally fulfill my dream of being a unicorn. I can finally fulfill my dream of being a unicorn.
Not as much recoil as I thought, so.
All things considered, we should try catching it now, though.
Yeah.
For longer its accuracy.
Well, that's good.
Torment!
Oh,
Alright,
Okay,
let's...
just throw a ball right now at the Quilava.
Yeah, because if it's going for Shadow Rush now, that'd be awkward. Go Great Ball! Hello, sir.
2, 3. Got it.
Got it! We got our Surtur!
And it's dead.
Yup, we're gonna need to go to the Pokemon Center again, but should be fine.
Defeated Mystery Trooper also. You're tough. Trudley and Folly can't be blamed for losing.
I think I'm the only one that pronounces this as Trudley.
Trudley.
I believe so.
What was that strange
What
Pokemon?
was the Pokemon?
Oh,
That's
did you
Cookie,
do it?
Remy.
I couldn't tell because there was like a Discord overlay. It's not showing on stream, but there's a Discord overlay that overlaps with the text box.
What was this strange Pokemon? What did you
A
people do
license.
to it?
That? It's a That? It's a Pokemon
No
that we
one
turned
was
into a fighting
saying.
machine by artificially closing the door to its heart.
No, you didn't. You artificially closed the door to that poor Pokemon's heart?
Knowing that's not going to help you do anything.
I know. When I was little, I heard about that. They say that if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, it can be gradually reopened by battling together with it. Silver, let's go. These guys are probably headed for Pirate Town.
Of course, that's heal.
After all, it was in Pirate that they captured me.
Yep. But yeah, definitely heal first.
Alright, so it's also a pirate that will be getting the rest of our team, actually. We'll be getting Noctowl and Quagsire in the battle square.
It's also there where Rui gets pissed off at one of the rider trainers.
Up.
Because she gets called a wallflower.
She kind of is, though.
Alright. So we head out to Pyrite. Construction lot.
You have to stop there first. You have to stop there first.
Alright. The construction site for an immense tower, which will have a Colosseum on the top floor. Whoa, hold it there. This is a construction site. It's not a safe place to be. This is no place for tourists to visit. Go on, scram.
There are some items in this area, I believe.
Yep, it's been a mighty long time. I can't rightly recall when it was that I was last at home. But we're just about done here. All that's left is to clean up the site and we're done. Looking around, looking around.
Well, technically, there's only one item you get here, and it's related to the story.
I thought it was. I must be thinking of a different game where there's like the next game where there's item chests in this area.
Well, basically, when Railgun Tower is completed, there will be items like lingering around.
Been working hard, I have. Let me tell you, making this here huge tower is one massive job. It's hard to imagine, even for me. Y'all come back to visit when we're all done here. There'll be a Colosseum on the top of the tower. Amazing stuff. Alright. So,
I have a pupper lick in my hand.
you have a bumper
Nice.
lick in your hand? Alright, so I guess we're out.
Now we had the pyrite. Fun fact: all the towns in this area are named after stones.
Yeah, pyrite in particular is named after Fool's Gold, which pyrite is their scientific name.
I love this town with snaps.
Oh my gosh, this freaking cop, Mr. Johnson. I love the fact that in the second game he's fucked up so much he gets himself arrested.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Mr. Johnson, give me a break here. I keep telling you, I don't know nothing.
That better be true, Kale. If you're trying to con me, I'll know about it.
Mr. Johnson, sir, I wouldn't think about lying to you. You can't believe me, right?
Alright, fine. I'll let you off easy today. See you.
what Little nitwit. Goes and got a thing to tell to you. Talk to him. What are you looking at? Seen your fish around these ponds? Like tourists? Don't want to get hurt none. You should get lost and quick for the good of your health.
Alright.
We head to the Battle Square.
But that green building, I think that's the place, the police station, right?
No, I believe that's that. I believe that is not the police station. That is somewhere else.
Oh, there's a shop.
Well, I think that is actually. But first, we go to the Battle Square.
Alright.
No, because you're gonna find very funny what's going on in there right now.
Alright, we go to the Battle Square is just a little further north.
Give me a second.
No.
There she is.
Oh, look at what we have here. You're quite the hottie. I mean, Remy is hot.
Wes just looks at Rui and he's just like, okay, I wasn't aware that I was... Do I really look that attractive? Like, it's just this awkward look at Rui and she's just like, little? Like, it's just really awkward because he's like, okay, since when did I become a harem protagonist?
Oh God, no, we're not doing that again!
Actually, better yet, since Wes is actually an adult, he'd be like, if this were any other game in the series, we'd be getting lawsuits.
Actually, according to Bulbapedia, his age is 17.
Oh shit!
Huh.
Okay, close enough.
Why is the Pokemon series so fucking large to just having protagonists be old enough to drink? What is the problem with that?
So basically, since he's still underage, I can imagine Wes being, I need an adult.
I can use that wallflower with you and be my sweetie.
Wait a second. Who are you to call me a wallflower? What about me makes me a wallflower?
Her dress. Look at her. She's so serious. Totally uncool. He's not a boy. A guy like him, he's not to my taste.
Ugh, that's it. I'm furious now.
And then Wes just puts out a hand and he's just like, nope, not worth it, not worth it.
Silver, be a man and stomp her down.
Stomp who, me? That's a laugh.
By the way, you guys
Go
know
easy on ya.
you guys want to know a fun fact about both of the manga adaptations of Pokemon Colosseum?
What?
Sure.
So
Let me
this is
just-
the Japanese name for Wes is Leo, and so the one that, if I recall, I think this was the one that was done by Koro. Regardless, basically it's called Pokemon Colosseum Snatcher Leo. He picks Croconaw, but then in the other one that's called Pokemon Colosseum Snatchers, he picks Bailey.
Dude.
Also, somehow he ends up adopting two Ludicolo.
I don't know.
Huh, I guess Gulpin couldn't stomach it.
Remy,
I'm pretty
you
sure
didn't
that
insult my Gogastra.
I'd imagine though that Gulpin is like the favorite Pokemon for people to play war fetishes and inflation fetishes.
Hey, Forrest. Gastra? More like...
Astra.
No, I'm just kidding. Actually, funny enough, Astra would sound like it has something to do with space.
Yeah.
long as I just finished, at least both of them are gonna have to worry about seeing multiples.
Hey, Umbreon leveled up.
Okay.
Also, you gotta love how Rui's like, be a man and beat this woman. Be a man and assault a woman. And I mean, like, first off, base.
Proud of that.
Sexism.
I could imagine though Wes would be insulted by her just flirting with him and then just 2 seconds later saying he's not her type, and it's just like, bitch.
I just love how I'm like, oh, first off, base for attacking a woman, and Koki's immediately like, nothing wrong with that. At least I think that's what she said.
Jesus, you guys.
Guys, are you fucking for real?
I mean, Koki's a woman. She's allowed to say that. I mean, hey.
Let's.
All right.
Hey, equality,
Battlefield,
bitch.
you're like... As I was trying to say, kind of a man battles a fair girl like me, not easing up. And when the hot's goes that way. Anyways, let's battle the other people because everyone in here has a shadow Pokemon.
Also, I'm not gonna keep pointing out I'm gonna do one more thing since this time maybe feels, if I recall, I forget if she does end up saying Shadow Pokemon, but I'm not gonna repeat every time she spots a Shadow Pokemon.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey.
It's gonna be kind of redundant.
Yeah.
Oh, is it your line?
Silver, it was here in the square where I saw that strange Pokemon. I tried to leave town afterwards, and that's when those creeps grabbed me. We should be careful. Even at the best of times, there's nothing normal about this town.
Alright.
I don't remember. Where are you going?
I'm looking for a Pokemon Center because I was just in a
There is no
battle.
Pokemon Center in this town. There's just a hotel.
Oh, that works.
Yeah, but you gotta pay.
I can
Yeah.
afford it.
Alright,
PDA is your trainer card. And he didn't hear me. PDA.
Okay. That's what I was checking for, yeah.
Yes. Haley? Haley? Oh my gosh. I do
He's
love
he's seeing the pain I have to deal with every time we do a Pokemon game.
Actually, I just
Alright.
noticed I was busy with also jumping in happiness because he's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Read this guy's text. Let's just see.
Alright. Stay in one of our ultra gorgeous suites. You'll be refreshed like a brand new. Your Pokemon, too. It's a mere 100 a night. Will you stay with us? Yes.
I literally said we didn't need to read his text because it's not like we read Joy's text every time.
You didn't read Netflix before, I don't think. So.
Alright.
Alrighty, so in the square, we got a Skiploom, a Flaffy, a Noctowl, a Misdreavus, and a Quagsire, and we only want 2 of them. Correctly, the guy in blue has a Quagsire.
Alright. Right, this is the guy that Tom keeps trying to farm off of.
Oh,
Yep.
I was just gonna make a joke and be like, hey, are you gonna shiny hunt this thing, Silver? Who knows?
Oh,
maybe,
God.
Who knows? Maybe you'll actually beat Tom to it.
Tom's gonna hate himself.
Bullshit, no jutsu. No.
Okay.
Remington Air Hand!
You
Okay,
you
the
really
only
don't want to
way-
get a shiny, but yeah. Go ahead.
The only way you can, I guess, in a sense, quote unquote, shiny hunt for this Quagsire is if you avoid battling this trainer, and then when you have a Pine Flute, then you can just freaking auto purify that Quagsire and see if it'll turn into shiny or not.
Ah.
Uh,
Alright. Sure thing. Battling fans are always welcome. Bandana guy, devour.
Div hell. Cruella de Vil! Cruella de Vil!
Quagsire and a Psyduck.
It's Momo! Except this is a male Psyduck, so it's what, Solution?
Actually, wait, no, it's a female Quagsire, so it's the return of Salamander.
It's Sally!
Can't hear.
Oh, sorry. Alright, let's see.
Do this! Let us start secret powering Sally.
So there's a small dog living out the windows barking aggressively at me.
See that you're using. Actually, wait. Are you naming the Pokemon you're getting after the Gen 2 team, or are you just referencing?
We're not naming them all after the Gen 2 team, are you kidding? No.
Because I was going to be like, oh, that's kind of interesting because the other game was Golden Soul Silver, so it's kind of funny how you're like using this to lead into it. But then again, you've been referencing Gen 3 too, so.
We're using half of the Johto team. The other half of Pokemon we did not use in Johto because we got Solaris, Lunaris, and whatever we're naming the ferret.
Well, I mean, it makes sense that you're naming these two because they're the starters, you know. But I see where you're going with it.
Yep. Solaris is definitely very good to us.
Alright, the Psyduck's down. Let's see.
Come on, Secret Power! Paralyze! Please!
There's the Shadow.
Did not. Oh, Shadow Rush!
Ooh, that.
Ah, Solaris! Oh, poor Solaris!
Alright, Secret Power, and
Oh,
let's.
baby boy Solaris!
Let's go ahead and use a potion on Solaris.
I don't know if it's gonna be enough for him to survive another hit from that Shadow Rush.
Surf.
Oh! Yeah, Lunaris is fine. We're gonna need a super potion, Solaris. Let's be real.
And that's why I got 5 of them.
Whew! Right, after this, we should be prep. Yeah, I think we're prepped to start trying to catch.
Confused. Oh, I got.
Oh no!
That is worst case scenario, really.
Oh, yeah, we're prepped to start trying to catch. Sally be ours!
There it is.
Need our silly Sally!
I think I'll go ahead and use a potion to. Alright. Ri, yo, to, sha, kai,
Really?
ji, let's, sai, sen, ko.
Don't work!
It broke free of the ball. And it hurt itself.
Yeah, that's not safe scumming! That's not safe scumming!
Ah, Sally, get the fucking ball.
Give me a moment.
Dang, I was
Cooperate.
waiting to check.
Alright, so let's decide to show some. Hit the call command.
Call?
Hit the call command.
Right, I forgot that's the thing here.
On a penny.
Yeet!
If we're lucky, may not need it. Nope, we do need it.
We are gonna need it!
Okay. So,
So good,
That-
not listening.
wait, what's going on?
Amnesia.
with the rest of
Alright,
them?
alright. Ball.
So,
Forrest, stop it. Pokemon
Let's
trying
use
to play
regular ball.
something.
Let's use
Yeah.
Pokeball. We don't want to waste all
All right,
our
yet. Pause for a moment. Koki, what were you going to say?
Go ahead and use one of the balls, and to avoid having to potentially, hurt the Quagsire, just do a reflect.
Just do a reflect? Okay, that makes sense.
Wait, I think there's a trick that you can do in this.
Only now.
Yeah, select the ball. Items.
Only, okay.
Move. Alright, can you move the item in this menu?
Let's see.
Or just completely fucking ignore me, sure.
No, I'm trying... Okay, moving the item, I'm trying... Okay.
Alright,
keep
yeah.
in- keep in mind, I don't-
Do that with the Great Ball.
Keep
Do that
in-
with the Great Ball and the Pokeball.
Bro,
We've...
The minister, like, doing that means that you will not use up the Great Ball.
Really?
I think that's a thing in this.
I don't recall that ever being a thing.
I remember hearing about it, but we're gonna see, so... And now just do whatever.
I put
I
in the
was gonna
box
say
because of how
reflect.
big it was with the Soufflés, but you know, it's
The
normal.
reason why I was saying reflect is so that way, if it tried to attack again, there wouldn't be much damage to either side if there was a Shadow Rush.
Well... I told him to do whatever once he tried that, and it was him who decided not to use Reflect.
Well, we got a Quagsire anyway, so...
Alrighty, so let's see how many Great Balls we've got left after this now.
It should be 6 in that case.
It should be 6 if the trick works.
But yeah, you're talking to someone who's played this game multiple times.
Alright, so check our inventory.
Alright. Oh, you're way
Maybe
tough.
it's
We
a
got a
glitch you
battle...
haven't heard of.
Why do the trainers here have those strange Pokemon? I'm sure of it now. This town's hiding a big secret.
Alright.
Check your items.
Oh, items. Did it work? Oh, wait.
Fucking told ya.
Wait, actually, hold on. That might be because I used the Great Ball on Lunar's turn. So...
No, it is when once you selected the ball and then you switch its spot. There's a glitch that will let you use the ball without using it up.
Huh. I'll have...
Actually, wait. I think I know what he's talking about. That sounds very familiar, but I think that's for a different game, because that sounds really familiar, but I don't remember.
It
ever
worked
doing
here.
Well,
Huh.
You guys really denying what literally happened in front of your eyes?
I was...
Well, I'm not even looking
If
because.
I could...
Oh,
Why
sorry.
Why are you saying you guys? I have not said a thing.
Well... she was referring
I'm pretty
to...
sure Remy did too.
I think Forrest was referring to me because I thought he was implying it didn't work. That was the thing.
I said you guys because I remember Remy also saying I don't think that'll work, but no, it does.
Okay,
Cause
never mind then.
you know, Pokemon games have glitches, yo.
Alright.
It happens.
And they
Yeah,
keep
that
getting
is
more
a way
glitches.
to use. That is a way to have infinite Pokeballs.
Okay.
It's cheap. It's unfair, but it works. So yeah, now Remy,
If...
I
there's
was
still
going-
a trainer out there who has our Noctowl.
Okay.
I say we catch Noctowl and then that'll be it. So let's quick save. Let's save state. It's a quick save. We're not playing Skyrim right now, Forrest. And let's find the person who has the Noctowl. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Stop talking to anyone and do squares on it. One answer!
Ryder Liba.
Man, I pissed off that little
Oh,
dog.
that's the
again.
skip loop trainer. Alright. Save load.
What was that, Koki?
We're gonna spy that house again, and the Yipper Yappers once more barking up a storm through the window.
Yeah. I feel like this girl has the Flaffy, so try the other guy.
Hold on, let me look it up real quick.
Alright, that would be better.
Alright, give me a quick moment here because I'm technically outside. Also, why do you have a piece of grass on your neck?
On the FBI and my cat. Because he's too adorable.
Okay, Ryder Nover. So let me check who the fuck is Ryder Nover.
Okay, so it's gotta
Ryder Nover.
So it's gotta be either of these two guys.
Coin flip.
I have a save state, I can check with them.
Yeah, I was about to say coin flip. Coin flip with a weighted coin.
Ryder Nover is the one that's next to that. I think that is next. Wait. Oh, it was fucking. Okay, it's one of those two riders.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss right now. Who the fuck?
Yeah.
Guess Google's not helping.
Here we go. This is Duel Square, where even crying kids know they'd better shut up. This is where roughnecks gather. So how about it? Would you like to battle with me? Excellent. I like a man who could come to a quick decision. Let's have it out. Ryder Nover.
There you go.
There's the knockdown.
No, if it's male, it's Phoebus. If it's female, it's Apollo. Not Apollo, Athena.
It's a male. It looks like it's a male.
Let's... It's
Apollo!
it's-
Apollo!
it's a male knockdown.
There's a lot of sauces in the
Oh,
team.
no! Have Apollo!
Now, you want to know what I was crazy for doing? When I did my run of Pokemon Colosseum and Gale of Darkness, I tried to make sure that all the Pokemon would pop up as females.
Also, Remy, bug types don't resist psychic.
I used Return. Return's a
I
normal
know,
type.
but you could have used Confusion would have been the stronger move.
Doesn't matter, honestly, because the Espeon's bit by bit getting stronger of a bond with the trainer, so Return's gonna do some good damage.
Yeah, I guess. And Espeon level 27! God damn, 82 special attack.
Wingull.
He's got... Ow! Wingull!
It's like that.
Knockdown became
What did you... I think the effect of Pyrite Talent is confusion, not paralysis.
We need a Pokemon based on the Laughing Gull. I love Laughing Gulls. They're so fucking adorable. Seriously, I'm
Hey,
so
let's
glad
confuse
they're
them.
back. I'm so glad the Laughing Gulls are back. If I didn't poop, then again, you're
Come on, Apollo! Come on, Mr. Apollo, just be ours.
Alright. Secret power.
And let's reflect.
Yeah. That is a pretty cool effect of reflect.
Yeah, it is. Okay, Apollo will be prepped and ready for catching. Yep, we just need to start tossing them their balls.
What kind of balls?
Use?
Alright. Scientific method. Let's actually...
Yeah, let's not waste too many balls on this here game.
Okay, and
And why not Helping Hand?
are you sure that's a good idea? Well, actually, yeah. I'm using Lunaris' turn to throw the ball, so
Yeah. We might as well just do nothing on Solaris's.
got him.
Nice. Nova was defeated. You're Santa.
I really wish that we could get another like Pokemon Colosseum style game.
I think we should go buy more balls just so we don't have to do that trick.
Right then, I like your style. Here's a useful tip. If Pokemon goes into hyper mode, its attacks become more likely to be critical hits. What a surprise, eh?
Okay, so now that we've got a full team, I would recommend, and we only have one more team member to catch, which will be a bit from now, I recommend we actually start putting our Shadow Pokemon in the lead so they can start battling and, where are you going?
You're not gonna get balls from there, buddy.
I can only buy them in one place. Yeah, as I was saying, let's put some Shadow Pokemon in the lead. The first two slots. Oh, so let's check what Quilava has. Let's check what Surtur has.
It has a charcoal.
It has Blaze.
The door is hard starting to open. Just from us walking with him, as happening. I don't think he has a single move yet. We got Sally.
Sally with
And
water
we've
absorb.
got Apollo.
Insomnia. Okay. Not expecting to use Makuhita, but you know.
Yeah, so let's put what do you say? Who are we putting in the lead?
I'd say
We actually probably could just keep Lunaris and Solaris
Quilava.
lead actually because they're lower level than these other guys.
actually, yeah.
So we got Teal, and then let's find a PC.
Yeah.
The thing is that the piece. If I forget if there was a PC in the police station.
There might be, so let's go to the police station, which is that first building.
That green building, yeah.
Yes, and you'll see in the back something.
Oh.
Yeah, that always happens.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chief, but there's trouble afoot. You see, Chief, there's talk that thugs have been witnessed using strange Pokemon. Huh? Chief? You're not the Chief. I beg your pardon. I'm here. Oh, I'm here, Johnson. That story isn't new. I've heard about it over and over already. Oh, Chief, there you are. You're such a kidder.
Is there a piece? There is! Alright, so I'm gonna say, let's save, let's put away our new Makuhita, or our old Makuhita, let's be real, and then let's save again.
Up there.
We're gonna be catching lots more Pokemon next time. Because there's still 3 more Pokemon in the battle square. And then, of course, we have Deer Ferret.
Alright.
Hey, go to the other side. Go there.
Wait, what?
Go
I was gonna
to the
say let's
prison
do that.
cell. The jail cell.
I was gonna say we can do that next time.
No, I want him to see. Not that one. I think it's lower.
Oh, that
Yeah,
one.
Lower, get there. Look there.
Well, let's talk to them next time. I guess I'm not being listened to.
No. Okay, let's just.
I mean, I mentioned from the get-go that I wanted him to see that.
I know, but we're at time.
We can spare an extra minute or two. What? Not you two again? Listen, you have to promise. Don't tell Mayor B that we're hiding out here, okay? After we blew our last chance, we couldn't go back. So we turned ourselves in for stealing that truck, and here we are. If we truly stayed here, we'd be safe. Huh.
Right, let's go save again. And end this off.
Alright.
What did you think of the fact that they did that?
Kind of clever, actually.
Eh,
Alright, so...
Not really when you remember that Mayor B basically owns the town.
Degrees of clever. They were clever in that mindset, but they were outsmarted.
They weren't clever. They know Mayor B owns the town. They worked for him.
yeah, but the sheriff doesn't.
I know, but they do. How they think that it's gonna be safe in there?
I don't know. Alright.
Oh,
Okay. Let's see. Channel. Let's see who we can raid. Actually, before we raid, let me check something real quick.
hey, Silver, did you notice the posters in the back?
Yeah, I can do that. Oh yeah. I see them. Huh, good eye.
Yeah, Downstep, walking, and I forget which trainer that other one was.
Alright. So before we raid, I'm going to gift a few random subs.
Why?
Trying something.
Take a wild guess.
Alright.
You know, honestly, well, I think I'll say it after the stream's over. But go ahead.
Let's see. That's done, and let's see. Who can we raid? Do 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 do.
Yeah, why were you gifting subs?
I need to expand my channel.
Forrest, come on. You couldn't have figured out why he was doing that? Come on now. That was easy.
So do me a favor. Grab a knife, chop your tongue out, stick it up your ass.
I wish I
Okay.
could do that.
No.
I thought I checked off when the tongue goes deeper into the throat. Like, what you should have said was pull it out of the root. God, you're not threatening me. At least do it properly.
God
God.
damn it, guys.
Okay, fine.
Alright.
You just wanted a fucking answer.
Alright. Ooh.
As apparently someone said 23 minutes ago, volume check.
Oh, that's Oh, that's my brother.
What?
I forgot that he had a Twitch.
Is he telling you volume check before it's even quiet hours? What the hell?
No, earlier I was like, apparently earlier I was still being too loud, but either way.
It wasn't quiet hours. What the fuck?
If I could explain, but anyway, we're getting off track. I'm trying to end the stream, so let's see. Let's go ahead and raid Duvet Hodan, who is currently playing some Lethal Company. Hashtag deflated mariachi.
With Daddy.
Alright. There we go. Alright, let's see. Tomorrow is Monday, and that means Mega Man Maker. I will have a closing shift that night, but Tuesday will be free, so whatever game I have for Fighting Game Dojo that day, and then I guess we go back into Mega Man Legends.
I'm surprised you're not advertising the Oracle collab. Since that's in the morning.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah. So, tomorrow morning, that's my collab with Zanar, and then it's Mega Man Maker, right?
I finally have a reason to wake up early in the morning, and on a Monday to boot. Because
You're gonna start bitching out people, Tatum.
Alright. Let's go ahead and raid, and I will see you guys later.